Hola, mi gente. Joe Barreto back with you at the Credit Card Connection. I'm so glad you can join me. Well, mi gente, what if I told you that it's been 40 years since American Express dropped their platinum card on all of us? Back in 1984, they were asking for a $250 annual fee. Right now, it's an eye-popping and eye-watering $695. The $250 annual fee back then is about equal to what we're paying right now for the American Express Gold Card. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about a number of offers and benefits that Amex is offering to celebrate their 40th anniversary that just dropped today on Thursday, May 9th. And it's going to go through September 30th, 2024. So there's a couple of things. I have a lot of notes going back and forth, so forgive me for that in advance. But before we jump into it, do me a favor, mi gente, hit that like and subscribe button. Trying to get to 4,000 subscribers before the end of the summer. And we're going to do this right after this message. Well, mi gente, this is what American Express is offering you to celebrate their 40th anniversary. First thing out the box, and to me, one of the best benefits that you're going to get is that through their fine hotels and resorts collection, as well as their hotel collection, you're going to get 3 nights for the price of 2. That's right. They're going to offer you 1 free night if you book through the travel portal at American Express, 2 nights at a fine hotels and resorts place, and they'll give you a 3rd night consecutively. They have to be free. So if you still have that hotel credit sitting there and you haven't used it yet, do yourself a favor and try to use it from now in May till the end of September, because they're going to kick in an extra night free. Now, what does that get you? Personally, I can tell you, I tried it last fall and I used it at the JW Marriott Hotel in Orlando, Florida. Their hotel properties in this particular collection are not cheap. So expect to pay anywhere, 2, 3, the bill's going to be 2, 3, 400 a night, 500 a night, but they're giving you 200 back, right? For the credit. Then they're going to add that last night, the 3rd night free. What do you get for it? Early check-in, 4 p.m. checkout, an experience credit on the property. Usually it's about $100. When I went to the JW Marriott in a hotel in Orlando, they gave me a spa treatment. I got to, and the spa was beautiful. Free breakfast, of course, at their upscale restaurant. It was perfect. A lot of just multiple pools, everything else that you expect from a higher end hotel. But that's what you're going to get right now as they celebrate their 40th anniversary. They're kicking in 1 extra night at the fine hotels and resorts. And a lot of people have been getting it through their Amex emails and through the portal. But sometimes we miss it because Amex throws a lot of different things at you, and this one might slip by. So I wanted you to make sure that you were aware of it. The other thing having to do with hotels. Right now, they're offering a bonus of a 40% transfer bonus from your membership rewards points into your Hilton Honors account. So if you like staying at Hilton hotels, and let's say you don't have enough points to stay a couple of nights, right now would be a good time for you to transfer them in, because you're going to get a 40% bonus into Hilton. Last week, I did a live with Cesar Joel, and we discussed how even the American Express Blue Business credit card can give you great value during these times when they have bonuses going on, because you can get up to 5.2 cents per point to transfer those points in. So right now, a 40% boost using your membership rewards points into Hilton is huge. And again, that's going to run through September 30th. So you want to make sure that if you have those points sitting there, remember, points that are sitting there in your portal look really pretty to look at, but they're not worth anything if you don't use them. So if you're planning on staying at a Hilton this summer, do yourself the favor and use them and transfer those points over into Hilton. Now, the other thing that you're going to get is they're going to celebrate starting with 40 nights of platinum, celebrating 40 years of platinum service. And they have access to different events, but a lot of these events, I'm going to be honest with you, are going to take place in the bigger cities. So they're saying right here, a lot of it's going to take place, let's say, in the Resi restaurants, such as Coco Doc in New York City, Dante in LA, Mandolin in Miami, and so on. That begins May 30th to September 26th. And they have a list of the participating restaurants on the website. So if you're a platinum member, go on the website and check and see if any of those restaurants are something that you were thinking of doing. The other thing is they're going to give you special just on the platinum card. Now, sometimes American Express will offer offers across all their cards and even some of the co-branded cards like the Hilton Surpass and so on. But in this case, it seems that they're sticking this just to the platinum card and for platinum members. So it's saying here you can earn statement credit or membership rewards points when you enroll and make purchases at the following. Now, this is an extensive list, guys. Hilton, Delta, Hertz, JetBlue, Sephora, Lululemon, Oceana, Wine.com, and Telecharge. Now, here's the thing with Hertz. I had 2 subscribers this week comment on a video that I put up about the Hertz being like one of the most slept on benefits with the Platinum card in addition to their car rental insurance. They told me, and I was not aware of this, and I was glad that they told me, if you have your Platinum card connected to your Hertz program, right? Your President's Circle. If you have the American Express Green Card, the first level card, the Green Card, and you have that attached as well to your Hertz as a second card that you can use, what you do is you make the booking, you get the discount, and you get the upgrade using your American Express Platinum card, but then you pay for it using your American Express Green Card because it gives you 3 points back on every eligible dollar that you charge during that rental period. Okay? So do yourself a favor, go into the app. If you hold both cards, add that one there. I did not know that that worked that way, but 2 different people from 2 different sides of the country did that on their own and it worked for them. So I'm sharing with you. I haven't done it, but I'm planning on trying it out. Do yourself a favor and try it out because you have both cards on the account anyway, and you can choose which one you're going to pay for that car with. So do yourself a favor and check that out. The other thing is going to be, they're going to give you Centurion Lounge access as always, as you get with the American Express Platinum card, but they're going to have a specialty drink, a 1984 specialty drink. Now, the card goes back to 84. I'm just going to share with you. I have to cover this up a second here, but mine is from 1989. All right. So I've had my card 35 years of membership with American Express. So I go back that far. And to me, it's the longest membership I've had with any credit card issuer and consistently with them. So them having this come out now and being able to celebrate 40 years of it, I think it's pretty cool. And the way that they're rolling it out for the summer, for you to be able to take advantage of it, is huge. Now, some people tell me, well, Amex has all these offers and it's a pain because you only get 100 offers at a time if you're on the app or whatever, and you need to check them off and then you need to load them to the card. I don't do any of that, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I pay for 2 different services to do it for me. The first one I pay for is Max Rewards. I have that link in the description below. Max Rewards is a system that takes not only your American Express cards, but all your credit cards and gives you the access to load them, tells you what bonuses, what perks, what benefits they have running constantly. They load those offers to your particular card. So even if you had a Chase card, it'll load those offers for Chase. Let's say they're giving you 10% at Panera, it'll do that automatically. So I use Max Rewards. However, I also use another one called CardPointers, and that's in the description box below. And CardPointers is wonderful because when you go into a store, if you have it, if you give it the ability to do it, it'll show you which card you should use nearby based on your location or in the store you're at. And it'll even show you multiple ones. And it'll start from best offer, let's say 3 cents per point, and lower, they'll show you the multipliers. So I used these services last summer in Europe. I went to Paris, went to a restaurant, charged at a Parisian restaurant, and all of a sudden I got a notification saying that my Amex benefit of $40 back, was triggered. And I said, how was that? I didn't do it. And it was because the cards loaded it for me. So if you don't want to go through the hassle of literally going through hundreds of offers, and sometimes, like I said earlier, the offers overlap. So what you see on your platinum could be on your gold card, could be on your green card, could even be on a hotel co-branded or airline card. Some of them are specific, like this one for the platinum, but nonetheless, it gives you the ability, it does it automatically and you don't have to stress it. So I'd rather pay, I think it's like $5 a month or whatever. You get a discount if you use them in the description box below that you have there for Max Rewards or CardPointers. See which one works best for you. But try it out, because this way you can see if it's something moving forward that gives you more bang for your buck, because you don't have to stress checking things off manually. All right. Now, the last thing that I'm going to mention is that they're going to have what they're calling now for the 40th anniversary, a premium events collection. And they're saying it's formerly known as by invitation only, which is offering platinum card members access to experience across sports, fashion, art, dining, and more. So this is going to be something where you're going to be able to go to different stadium events, different sporting events, different concerts and things like that. And at these venues, the best one that I can think of right now is like Coachella. Coachella had, my nephew went last year, and if you had an American Express card, it didn't have to be the platinum in that case, but they gave you access to go into an air-conditioned venue because you're out there in the desert, right? They gave you free rides on the Ferris wheel. They give you like a bag of swag from Amex and things like that. So this is what they're also going to offer you through these special events. Now, it's going to start from now in May to the end of September. So mi gente, do yourself a favor. Check this out in the app. Check this out online if you have the platinum card. If you don't have the platinum card and you want to apply for it, do so. I have links for referral links for that as well. But at least I want you to be able to go out, because when I tell you, a lot of people talk games about what's out there, but when I tell you that it's there from 1989, I'm speaking from experience, and their customer service is top notch. A friend of mine, Carlos, is traveling actually from New York to Denver by Amtrak, lost his hotel, his Surpass card, or forgot it somewhere. And Amex literally FedExed it over to the hotel where he's staying so he could have access to it. So I'm telling you that customer service is top notch. These benefits and the offers that they have are going to be wonderful. You want to get in on it before September 30th. Do yourself a favor. If you have it, make sure you add those offers. If you don't have it, go ahead and apply. But as always, mi gente, I thank you so much for watching. And as always, I thank you more than anything else for giving me the pleasure and the benefit of your time. Take care. Have a good one.